guys.
Morning, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
Good. Okay, guys. Before we go to the lesson today, I will check your attendance first. Ikra,
Yes, Miss.
Mita,
Yes, Miss.
Jamila,
Yes, Miss.
Janna.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. I'm very happy today. I'm glad to you all because you are complete today. Okay, guys. Before we go to our lesson today, I will ask you. Have you remember our topic, our lesson last week? I will ask you. Have you remember our lesson, our topic last week?
Yes, Miss.
Oh, Jana, can you answer it?
Yes, Miss.
Oh, good. Give a loud applause for her. Okay, guys. Before we go to the lesson today, we must have a brainstorming, right? So, this is a video that I take from YouTube.
Oh no. Never focus and
But guys, before during watch this video, please take a note in your book. Okay?
John, it looks like you never focus in the class and fall asleep these days. Do you have any problems? I'm sorry, teacher. What time did you go to bed last night? 12 at midnight. Oh no. What were you doing? I was playing a computer game. Oh, John. Do you play computer games that late every day? Almost every day. Time flies when I play computer games. What should I do? Why don't you try this? First, set your game time and let the alarm go on when the game is up. So, I set the end time on my alarm clock when I start playing the game. Yes, that's right. I think using your watch or phone would be better. That's a good idea. Do you have any other hobbies besides computer games? Soccer, basketball, and I like to ride a skateboard. Yes, I heard that you were good at skateboarding. Yep, of course. I can hop while skateboarding. That's awesome. I will expect your change later. Let's role play.
Okay, class. The video was over. who can give an example about the video for us? Who can write your example in the in the blackboard, guys? Oh, okay, Ikra, please write your example, please. Okay, good. Give a lot of applause for her. Okay, guys, one of our friends still give us an example about our topic today. But between you, can you read your own, please? Nipta, can you read your own?
Vegetables are better for your health.
Okay, give a lot of applause. Jamila, can you please?
I bet drink eye medicine.
Oh, okay. This is good. Also good example. Jana, can you?
You have to go to market.
Okay, that's good too. Okay. So from your advice today, we can conclude that our lesson today is about giving advice. Okay, guys, I will write here. Our topic today is giving advice. But student, before we go to the lesson today, before I explain it to you, have you ever read or see about giving advice? No?
No.
Oh, yeah. So today we must discuss about it. So before example that you give a while time for us in this class, can you say that what is advice? If you want to say it in Indonesia, right? No matter. Mipta, what is advice?
Giving advice is saran.
What?
Giving advice is saran.
Good. So advice is in Indonesia, advice is saran. Then giving advice is memberikan saran. But the full definition of giving advice is, you can see here, guys. Advice is an opinion that someone offers you about what you should do or how you should act in a particular situation. For example, guys, if Jamila got headache, then her friend giving advice for her to go to the hospital. Write Ikra's example for us in this class. Okay, guys. So the advice is saran. The indicate of saran in English is first opinion, second others offers you. So guys, this is a term in English for us that we must learn in our curriculum. And then, guys, other example for us is like Mipta example. Can you read again your example, Mipta?
I think you must go to hospital.
Oh, that's good. I think you must go to the hospital. For example, if there is a problem, for example, Jannah got stomach. She felt stomach. Then Jamila or Ikra or Mipta give her advice that she must go to the hospital. It is the example of giving advice. So, can you understand it?
Yes, Miss.
So, here we also have a region, right? Region is right, suku in Indonesia, okay? So here is Batak, right? Mandailing Batak kan? Okay guys, who can give example of region? Siapa yang bisa memberikan contoh advice dalam bahasa Batak Mandailing? Oke, Ikra.
Palamarum kiba, tegesan may baketo. Rumah sakit di Parubat.
Okay, good. Give a lot of applause. So, between you, who can translate Ikra statement to Indonesia? Please.
Kalau kamu sakit, lebih baik kita pergi ke rumah sakit.
Okay, good. Then, who can translate it to English?
Think
Yeah,
you
Jannah.
must go to the hospital.
Okay, good. You are so clever. Okay, so I think you have already understand what is advice and what is giving advice. That this is our lesson today. Okay, guys. In giving advice in a term of English, here some ways which we can give advice or make recommendation, right? Using suggest or recommend, and then using imperative to give advice. I will write here, guys. First is using suggest. And second, using imperative. Then guys, the first point is using suggest and recommend. For example, I suggest taking a holiday, and then I suggest that you take a holiday. So, in the first sentence, we take suggest. Here, I suggest you go to the market. We take a suggest in the first part of sentence. Then guys, so in every situation, in every sentences, in every statement that we have to say, that we have to write, we must take I suggest. Okay, this is the first step in the giving advice. Take a suggest, I suggest, or you my mother suggests, my father suggests. The point is suggest. We must take suggest in the statement. Okay. The second point is imperative. Using imperatives to give advice. For example, start going to the gym. This term is for we can use verb plus ing. Verb plus ing. Place ing. So the example of it is write the verb. We can use start as verb and we must use ing. So the result of it is starting. Good. So this is the example of imperative in giving advice. So related to this explanation, can you guys give
Stop smoking.
your own example in the imperative one, please? Okay, Ikra, please.
Stop smoking.
Oh, good. Give a lot of applause. Then, can you guys? Miftah?
Stop working.
Good. Give a lot of applause. Jamila, can you try it?
Stop drink.
Okay. You must use ing before after drink. Okay. So you stop drinking, right? Good. Jannah, can you try it?
Stop eating.
Oh, good. Stop eating. So, you all understand about this term imperative that we must use in after verb. Okay. We have to type about giving advice. First, we can use must and then we can use have to. But guys, must and have to is they are same meaning, right? The meaning of must or have to is harus. So beside you suggest an imperative, we also must have the stronger advice. We can must use and have to. But the meaning is same. The meaning is harus. For example, Jannah got sick. Then Jamila said, Jannah, you must go to the hospital. So she used must. This is the stronger advice. This is the stronger advice that she used in giving advice for Jannah. And also we can use have to. This the same meaning with as a must. Jamila also can use like Jannah, you have to go to the hospital. This is same meaning with a must. And can you understand it? Can you catch it, guys? Can you understand it?
Yes, miss.
So I will divide it to two group. So the first group is Ikra and Miftah, you group 1, Jamila and Jannah, you group 2. Discuss about your conversation, your own conversation in your group. Okay, Mip, you have finished your conversation, group 1 or group 2?
Yes, group 1, miss.
Okay, read your discussion.
Hello, miss. Hi, friend. Why you look so troubled? I feel stomach. That's bad. You must go to the hospital.
Okay, good conversation. Please give a loud applause for them. Okay. Then group 2. Group 2, right? Group 2. No, group 2. Can you read your discussion, please?
Hello, Jamila. Hi, Jannah. What are you doing? I feel headache. I think you must drink medicine.
Okay, good conversation. think you all understand about the conversation that you have finished in your book. So we have to finish to make conversation, right? So we come to the quiz, but in this quiz I will read the question, then you guys you can choose one the answer of the question. Okay,
Okay, Miss.
the first question, you blah 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 to leave as soon as you can. Who can answer it? Ikra, can you answer it?
Mas.
Good. Give a round of applause. And the second question is, they blah 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 fix that broken traffic signal. Who can answer it?
Miss
Mita?
Mas.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but your answer is false. Jamila, can you answer it? A, B, or C, or D?
Hips.
Have? Good. Then number 3, you should start blah 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 for your future. Who can answer it? Jannah?
Save.
Save. Good. Number 4, how blah 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 sending them some flowers. Who can answer it? Mipta? About? Good. That's good answer. Then the last question is, try blah 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 your own lunch instead of buying it. Who can answer it? Mifta, can you?
Making.
Good. This is one of example imperative one. Okay guys. Okay guys, you all perfect today. You can give a good conversation. So give a loud applause for us. Then guys, before we come to the new subject, not subject, but the next lesson, the next lesson. From this all explanation, you all understand about it, or you have a question for me? Ikra, you have a question?
Apakah perbedaan page dengan opini?
Oh, jadi kawan kita Ikra bertanya apakah perbedaan advice, advice dengan opini. Advice, we can see here advice is saran, right?
Right, Miss.
Opini dalam bahasa Inggris, opinion and advice is their meaning is same, saran, opinion and advice in the same meaning, but in Indonesia all people usually use saran and opinion is in different time, in different way, right? Like advice is in informal situation, but opinion in formal situation. For example, advice, you can use advice for your friends in formal situation, and opinion, you can use opinion for your teachers or your parents. This is formal situation. Okay. Next question.
Miss. Apakah dalam imperatif terdapat ing?
Yes. Verb place ing is the term in imperative. There is the structure in imperative. Like tenses, we always have subject, verb, and etc. And also same with imperative. We must and we always use verb place ing. Can you understand it, guys?
Understand, Miss.
The next question.
Apakah pengertian of verb?
Offers, here, right? Offers. In Indonesia, offers artinya penawaran. But in English, people can use offers to giving advice, to give some statement or give some advice, give some opinion for others people. Can you catch it? Can you understand it, guys?
Understand.
Okay. Next, have you? Oh, okay, Jannah.
Bu, apakah contoh opini dalam bahasa Indonesia?
Contoh opini dalam bahasa Indonesia. For example, in our class, you have to give opini dalam bahasa Indonesia. Contohnya, ketika Jannah di dalam kelas, Jannah ingin memberikan opini kepada guru. Opini ini adalah kita bisa menggunakannya dalam formal situasi. Jadi Jannah bisa memberikan opini terhadap guru, orang tua, dan lain sebagainya dalam situasi formal. Jadi bisa jadi contohnya Jannah memberikan opini atau advice kepada guru. So contohnya, Bu, baterai laptop ibu hampir habis. Sebaiknya ibu mencargernya dulu, seperti itu. Jadi itu adalah contoh opini. Opini sama advice sama saran itu dalam bahasa Indonesia sama, cuman perbedaan katanya yang beda. Namun maknanya tetap sama. Okay guys, then can you give some conclusion about our lesson today? Who can give conclusion today about our lesson today? Who can? Mita?
Giving advice adalah sebuah saran. Yaitu contohnya adalah, saya rasa kamu harus pergi ke rumah sakit untuk mengobati lukamu.
Okay, good. Give a lot of applause. Then between you us, can you divide it? Can you not divide it, but can you increase the explanation from Mita? Ikra?
Advice dan opini juga mempunyai arti yang sama, yaitu saran.
Okay, good increasing. Okay. So guys, I think you are perfect today, and you so active in my class. Then I will give you assignment. You must do your assignment in your home. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Please take it and bring to your home. The quiz, the task that I divided to you, you must bring into your home and finish it in your home. Then I'm very happy today. I'm very glad to you that you are active in our class today. Then I hope you also complete next week. Okay, you must come here next week to our class. Then I think enough for our lesson today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.